Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. We have just been through the joining and found out that Myri did not survive, unfortunately. We do, however, have a new member of the... Oh my god, Inquisition? This is not Inquisition, this is Awakening. A new member of the Grey Wardens. We have Anders. Who's Ambassador Sarah? We'll need to know him. And we have a returning party member, but a new warden, Ogren. Not much of a team really, but we've got our tank who's full damage, and we've got our mage. At least he's a healer. So we have to talk to these three after we're finished our other business. That's what they told us, so that's what I'm going with. What have we got here? An enchanter and a merchant. They must be along here. Let's have a look at the weapon stands first, because he told us to raid them for stuff we might want. Dumat's Spine. So compared to Duncan's sword, it does a lot more damage. Needs a little bit more strength than we currently have, but it gives us regeneration in combat. Attack has 3 things. That's really good. The mace is not as good. Does do cold damage, which is a bit weird. We'll take it because we're going to sell it, but inventory full. Okay, we'll come back after we find a shop. Yeah, he's the merchant, right? Merchant, yes. Let's go and chat to him first. We can click on the cask.
Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schleets. One of the lads here told me about the Schleets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
100% true.
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
Someone told you about a pants monster and you believed him. We're not going to say that. We're going to keep this going. Oh, you weren't told about the best part?
Best part?
It lays eggs in your empty eye sockets.
Come on, what kind of moron you think I am?
Damn.
Schleets don't lay eggs. That's preposterous. Thought to fool me, did you?
You're right. We can't do that. Oh, he disapproves. Well, merchant.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you
Does
saved
she?
was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course.
Of course.
You need anything, Commander?
Well, apart from your things to be free, but apparently you're not going to do that. We'd like you to buy a whole bunch of garbage, basically. Right, let's see what we've got. We must have some things that aren't worth anything. So we don't need diamonds, amethysts, malachites. We just don't need them anymore. A manuscript copy? Oh, not uniquely noteworthy. Go away then. Don't need any of that. We've still got a Drake scale. I'm sure someone said that Heron was here. I'm sure I heard that. So maybe he'll make us something else. Get rid of this. We don't need Nature Salve. We never use it. It's not useful. It says it's useful, but it's not. Get rid of the Sleeper Ring, because it's not useful. That'll be good for Anders. Storm Chaser Helmet. Right, let's get rid of all of this that isn't worth anything. We'll keep the battle dress of the Provocateur. Whatever it is, we're keeping it. It's really good, and it would be good if we want to break our set bonus for this, for the scale armor. This is a really good replacement for our main armor. Although they do both have 3 slots, so we can make them different. Dead Tig Shanker. I really don't want to get rid of it because it's quite good. It's not as good as Twin Blade though. I wonder if we can get the enchantments out of it. I'll look at that first. Euceris, 2-handed sword. Maybe we'll find someone who needs a 2-handed sword, so we'll keep it. Actually, that person might be Ogwen. Can we go through his stuff here? gonna save the game because we're going into the inventory. It's always a danger. Should probably find a fix for that. Let's see if he can use a Ceres. Yeah. Okay. We'll take it. Have we got any other two-handed weapons? Doesn't look like it. And I assume we have everything that the best thing Anders can have. He can use Marek's blade. Huh. How can he use Marek's blade? Oh, because it doesn't have a strength requirement on it. That's really interesting. Why doesn't it have a strength requirement on it? We'll keep that then. Well, I would keep Marek's blade anyway. But specifically for right now. So let's sell the Darkspawn Ravager. Twin Blade. Wait. Oh yes, I was deciding between Twin Blade and the Dead Tide Shanker. And Dead Tide Shanker we're going to get the enchantments off. Dumat's Spine. It's a good longsword. Keep it. But so is this. And this. Okay, Bright Blood. Light Blood. Poisons. Extra attack, backstab damage. Gives mana regeneration. Gives 6 star. These are all really good in their own way. We're going to keep them all until we've got a problem. We might run into somebody who needs a bow. We don't have a bow user yet, and we haven't met a rogue, so presumably there's someone along the way. I'll get rid of the crossbow, never use them. Lots of different arrows, never use them, but we'll keep them because they stack. And we're already rich. It's not like we're doing this for money, we're doing this for inventory space. We could get rid of some of this, but it could be used for some of the new crafting, so I don't really want to get rid of it right now. Right, we'll keep that. I believe, from what I believe I have seen a storage place somewhere, so I might want to look at that. Oh, compare to Anders. It's a better piece of equipment. It's not a great piece of equipment, though. It's not enough to make me want to spend money on it. We sold them all of this. We should have looked before we sold everything. Scout's Medal. Oh. Let's have a look at us. Oh ho ho. We'll have that. Golden Cog. No. Blood of the Warrior. No. Health poultices, always. Many as he has. He has a lot, actually. That's great. We'll have them. You always think you have too many until the moment you run out, and then you're just screwed. Manual for Shadow. You don't see me, but that doesn't mean I'm not here. A maudlin tale of a rogue growing up in a loveless home. We're not going to buy that yet. And the reason we're not going to buy that is because we might be able to get it. Generally, the way these work is there's a manual for them, or you can get them later. Backpacks. 2 of them. Fantastic. We'll have them both. Lots more inventory space, and we can get some heraldry. Ooh, we can apply it to a shield. Ah, might want to have a look at that at some point. Injury kits, don't need them because we've got Anders. We need like 3 for Anders. Maybe. So we got Endurance Rune, don't know what it does, not going to buy things if I don't know what they do. Okay. Well, that was very good. We lost loads of money. A book.
And so I shall.
On the First Warden. Do we need to know this? The nominal leader of our order is the First Warden, but you can expect little assistance or guidance so far from the Anderfells. Even those close to Weishup learn to suffer alone. The murmurs are true. The First Warden is often embroiled in the politics of the Anderfells and has little opportunity to consider worldly matters. I'd like to believe it is a matter of survival, not of political self-interest. Know that your mission is vital. You carry the hopes of our order. If the highest among us holds noble titles outside of the Anderfels, perhaps we will be better suited when the next blight comes, as we all know it must. Confidential report for the Warden Commander. Okay, so basically what we're being told here is the first warden's busy being doing politics and things, and that basically we have to make this work or the wardens are going to have trouble in the next blight. Warrior's Heart. A book on various orders of warriors with particular emphasis on Grey Wardens, Ash Warriors, Legions of the Dead, and Silent Sisters. I have no idea. Like, Oghren doesn't want that, because Oghren only wants to drink. What does Anders want? Well, need to get to know him better. Verses of Dreams. Poetry inspired by the Fade. I don't think he's a poet. Trickster's Armor. Very nice. Don't need it. Very nice nonetheless. We'll keep it for just now. Vassals and their liege. Some kingdoms rigidly define the rights of vassals and their duty to their liege. In Ferelden, a relatively new kingdom, the Arls and Arlesses theoretically command their Arlings, bands, and lords. In practice, those lessers often zealously maintain their independence. Some Ferelden vassals must be goaded instead of ordered, swayed, not ruled. Vassals owe military obligations to their liege, yet often deny even sworn oaths and signed contracts. In contrast, the vassals expect their liege's protection despite provocation otherwise. A successful Ferelden liege applies force, persuasion, and duplicity in equal measure. From A Guide to Statecraft, published anonymously. Okay, well that's good that we have that. We're just going to sell off a few extra things, and then we'll go and talk to our new group. Well, I say group, it's not really much of a group if it's only 2 people, is it? I don't have a good name for us yet. Okay, let's speak to Oghren first.
What?
Oghren obviously has nothing to say right now. Let's talk to Ambassador Sarah before we talk to Anders, because I don't know who she is.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I'd like to have something enchanted.
Of course.
So what we want to do is we want to take... Oh, we could enchant some of our armor, but not yet. We want to take out the enchantments from our Dead Tag Shanker. Can we do that? Yes. Good. We can now get rid of it. Well, I suppose if we're keeping the Drakeskin armor, we should have stuff on it. Just to keep us alive. So we'll go for the Novice Barrier Rune. We'll go for the Constitution. And I hate this. Chance to avoid missile attacks. But it is Journeyman, so presumably the chance is above 3%. Really, all it has to do is make us avoid 1 attack, and it's way better than that rune. Because that's blocking, let's say they do 100 damage, that's at most blocking 3 damage. That's pathetic, really. We could apply some things to Oghren's sword, and make sense to do that. See what we've got. Master Lightning Rune. But there are Grandmaster runes now. We'll give him 2 flame runes. That'll make the sword look awesome. We have no... We should have runes here. Yes. We'll give him the resistance rune. It's not good, but we'll give it to him. Yeah, that'll do. Unless we have something better we can apply here. Journeyman Paralysis and damage against darkspawn. We can find something better. So, we got some Journeyman runes. We got an Expert Silverite rune. That's straight improvement. Master Dwemer runes for spell resistance. Master Lightning rune. So that should do... Right, that's Chance of Paralysis. That's 4 damage. I like the Chance of Paralysis. I don't like that it says Chance. But I do like having it. I think we'll take the 4 electricity damage opposed to the damage against darkspawn. That'll do. We don't really have any good runes. We'll sell every rune we have now. Because we don't need them. Right yet. And we can buy better runes. That lightning is really quite cool.
You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, we need to sell you some more of our useless gear. Okay. And oh, Scout's Medal. Need to. We'll put that on right now. Scout's Medal, opposed to the Warden's Oath. We'll keep Warden's Oath because it's the thing we got with the blood from the darkspawn. It's important.
Need anything,
apparently.
Farewell to you.
I didn't mean to do that.
Need anything, Commander?
I need you to say something in a slightly different tone of voice. None of that. We're getting rid of all of our runes that we don't need. Because we don't need them. So they're just keeping inventory space being used. Although we do have a lot more inventory space now. No reason to have it filled up with junk. Like novice runes, we're never going to use them. Okay, now, yes, this is what I thought I saw. Personal storage chest. Got an electricity ring for a mage. Don't have an electricity using mage, but it's fine. I'll put these into our storage. Marek's Blade, Dumat's Spine, and Warden Commander, Blightblood. All of that in there. And anytime we need to equip someone, we'll just come and have a look. In fact, if we're putting the bow in there, we're putting the arrows in there. We can keep one lot of arrows. We'll keep the elf flight arrows. Right, there we go. Personal storage used correctly. Warden's Oath. You know what? If we're not equipping them now, they're going in there. Perfect. Let's talk to Anders. Surely he has something to say.
Should we get a move on?
Shall we? Right. We're going out to have a look at our keep.
Yes.
I want to see what he says when you click off him.
On Trustee's knicker weasels. Yes.
That's a good one. Right. And we're going outside. Any moment.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Why are we whispering? Is there a reason we're whispering? Anyway, where's the thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Okay, show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Okay, a daughter ransomed, Commander of the Grey. I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Aline, has been kidnapped by Mosley, the snake's vile lot of miscreants. My faith is small, and that means meager, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by the faith and entrusted that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Sir Edgar Bensley. Okay, well, we have money. We'll give it to him. It's fine. Farfield, my honored commander. Ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family in the hired hands, but darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks in on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Valina. To Noble. We'll do that. Who are you? Right. Private, you have anything else to say?
Barrel is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Yeah, that's fine.
Commander.
So she's our board of thing. Oh. Oaths of fealty. Ah, okay. So we've got to speak to our vassals and get their oath of fealty. Main plot, the awakening. Companions, the prisoner. Oh. Well, that kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
We have to come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
Hello, Wade.
Forcing me to come to this dreadful turnip keep. Oh, the indignity.
I really feel for you, man. Okay, but we were your best customers by far. Hello, Heron.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Yeah, she made the Drake skill armor for me. Isn't that right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Not a problem. What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Ah, thank you, Alistair. He's the one who will have done it. We need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
Oh, of course.
Okay, let's do this one section at a time. He has nothing. Let's see. Still nothing. There's some drakeskin boots. One of a kind, my ass. Oh, I suppose ours are superior. Oh. I'm realizing now that these might be the ones that we sold back to him. Possibly. Clamshell plate armor. Quite good. Oh no, he's got Dragonbone armor. Maybe it's just if you've done it, it allows you to have everything in case you decide to start with a new character or something like that. I don't really like that armor. It doesn't give you any dexterity compared to the other stuff we've got. Although the stuff we've got, I suspect, is DLC. Like DLC on top of the DLC. So. Not very good. Nobody uses dexterity. You also needs that much healing. Manual Guardian, well, we can get that later. Manuals of focus, relocate, talent, skills. Oh, it's useful. That's really useful. Grey Wardens Heraldry, that'd be useful. Or Heraldry. Oh. Okay, we might need to fix that. Oh, they can level up. Has this been flashing the whole time? It must have been really annoying. Peon's Plight. I like that one. That's the one that's like our Heartseeker but better. Because it auto-seeks onto somebody who they can kill. And Anders. I think we want to just keep putting things into magic. I mean, there seems to be a lot of ways to get your mana back in this one, so... Just more magic, yeah, because we want to go down here so we can get attunement, which allows him to get bonuses to willpower, magic, and mana regeneration. And then this one will allow him to have a reset for all of his spells, which is really useful. Pulsion Field. I don't want to do that. Yes, we're going to go down Spirit so we can get Curse of Mortality, where they cannot heal, regenerate health, and they take continuous spirit damage. Be useful if we find someone that needs healing. We got 2 spells. So good. Death Cloud. This is a lot like Blizzard, but it's a different, it's spirit damage. I just want to have a look where we're not told to go first. Person. Chest. A longbow. We'll take it. Kitten. Hello. Okay, let's not talk to it. Let's just take the cat. It's our cat now. Items received. Kitten. An adorable tabby kitten. Cool. It's ours now. We have acquired it. What else is back here? Some wooden crates filled with... Are we just stealing our own troops' equipment? Just working out the logistics here. Yum. I think that's what we're doing. Oh, you're Mr. Explosion. Voldrick Vlavonak? Voldrick Vlavonak.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
So you're a mason then?
That I am. A proper Orzammar mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum.
You'd like some more?
It would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Yeah. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Here's 80 sovereigns.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Good. Codex on Surfacer Dwarfs, we already know that. That might get annoying. What do I currently have that set as? I probably just have that set as any. Yeah, that's bad. Should be set as combat, as should this one. Right. This should also be set as combat. Right, he'll stop doing that now. Unlike Anders, where we want him to do this out of combat, because then he'll heal. Does he have anything else to tell us?
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you. Oh!
Yeah.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
I'm starting to like him. What we got down here? The dungeon.
Right.
We'll go and see our prisoner, otherwise known as companion, according to the quest log. Soap on a rope. How quaint. Before we talk to him, let's have a look at what he had. Ooh, some nice equipment. Not that nice, but, you know, it's fine. So, can you tell us anything, guard?
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
So who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Uh-huh. Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Why? Like, just out of curiosity or any other reason? Hello? Nathaniel.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
I have lightning shooting out of my sword. Will that do? I see my reputation precedes me.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer...
I pressed the wrong key. I have no
More
idea what I
impressive.
said to him.
I am Nathaniel Howe.
Oh.
My family owned
That's
these
not
lands
good.
until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Yeah, it took us 3 tries to beat him, which is very, very... I mean, so you came here for revenge? Is that it?
I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Oh. Okay then. You still have belongings here?
We used to live here once upon a time. Father didn't take everything with him to Denerim. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
So what will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Yeah, you're not making the best case for yourself, really.
I could lie, if you prefer.
I would prefer that. Can you lie now? So I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
So what are those skills?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
So do you really hate me that much that you'd come and try and kill me again? I mean, come on.
The darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
Well, I
I
haven't.
brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
Oh. Okay, I guess I have.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Do you not know him? Were you not Seneschal when Hal was around? Yeah, did you know him?
A Howe? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Is this not better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Severan, Morgan, Shale. I guess I kinda do. Yeah. Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Could you try and be a bit more positive here?
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Now this would definitely be one hell of a twist if he just dies right now. Oh, he's got the white eyes. He's alright.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Yay. Our person trying to kill us will live. Fantastic. We got a codex on Nathaniel. The Howes are pariahs now, those of us left. Nathaniel Howe is the son of the disgraced Earl Rendon Howe and among the last scions of the once great family. He blames the Grey Wardens for his father's death and is intended to assassinate the Grey Warden Commander. Upon seeing Vigil's keep, however, his childhood home, Nathaniel decided to simply reclaim some of his family's treasures. The Wardens caught Nathaniel breaking in. Alpax, impressed to hear that it took 4 Wardens to capture Nathaniel, invoked the right of conscription, making young Howe a Warden recruit. Nathaniel undertook the joining and survived. Nathaniel is a sensible fellow who values practical gifts over useless trinkets. Well, we started with 3, we now have 4. We have a party again. Although we have 2 rogues, so actually, the moment we get someone else, Nathaniel's probably just gonna stand here. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue looking outside, and then we'll finally come and take his quest, although we might talk to these 2 first. See you then. Goodbye.